Such an uneasy feeling was in my heart.
What's going on, gamers? It's Dreamkillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're out here using the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Indianapolis Colts. Yes, we got off to a quick 7-0 lead. And yes, we are the Cowboys going again. We're on, what the heck are we rated? I think we're low 200s at this point. So hopefully by the end of this upcoming week, if everything goes as planned, we'll be able to be finally into the top 100. And probably, play obviously against probably the most stiff competition that we've had thus far. Somebody asked a good question earlier on, and that was, one of the things that I've noticed getting into higher ranks. The biggest thing that I've noticed, I still don't see a lot of guys blitzing a ton, but one of the biggest things I do notice is people just running series custom playbooks. Like, I don't know, I think every person has a custom playbook, and they are still switching up the teams somewhat. I do think, we're seeing more of the higher overall rated teams, which, most likely are going to give you the best chance to win the majority of the time. But custom playbooks are definitely the biggest thing on offense. The more stacked plays, it's just harder to get a grasp on what they're doing. They can slowly execute, a strong power and then a counter and then a play action play, screens all over the place and stuff like that, and it can be irritating to try to defend. So I would say that's the biggest thing. Other than that, a lot of coverage D, a lot of cover 4, I'd say, more than anything. Or a lot of guys, they're pretty good at switching it up. So I'll give them credit for there. But not a lot of blitzers. Somebody asked if I had seen the blueprint defense. Yes, but the guy didn't really make good adjustments. And if you're blitzing, you have to adjust, and that's the biggest thing there. So, some people start shying away from blitzing if they're getting eaten up a couple times. Same way on offense. If you lock them up on a couple plays, they'll scrap what they're doing the entire way, even though their scheme has worked in other games. So it works to our benefit, and, especially on the defense side of the ball, if they want to blitz, they get, toasted a couple times, they completely abandon it. And that's not my philosophy. I'd say stick to it if you know it works, and make some adjustments, and hopefully, things will come together for you. We're going to go over, somebody asked one of the more basic questions. We'll cover a couple of them since the game's only 5 minutes. First one is how I got the name Dreamkillas. This is like sort of a Q&A with the beginning of it anyway. Dreamkillas came about when, obviously, we were playing, I guess, PS2 was the first time we could jump online. And a friend of mine and myself would always play Madden together. I'd take an offense and a defense, he'd take an offense and a defense. And the best competition that we found, and still to today, is on gamersaloon.com. So check them out if you like to play for money. But I don't recommend it if you're under 18. And if you are and don't have the money to lose, don't go on there. But we used to go on there all the time, and this is back in the day where you couldn't go on YouTube, or you really couldn't find any sites trying to help you online. And so we go on Saloon and just get our butts kicked. We probably lost, I don't even know, several $1,000s. And one day I just told him, he finally moved away. This is, during college and stuff like that. He moved away, and I told him, I was like, man, I'm going to get good at Madden. He's like, all right, good luck to you, because I told him I was so sick of losing. So anyway, somewhere in that process, Kanye West was on his come up, doing the soul type jams that we really enjoyed, and he had a name of a track called Dreamkillas. And if you ever listen to the song, it's one of his best ones, in my opinion. And we were like, man, that really works, because, we're trying to kill people's dreams, and at the same time, dream killers, man, they're out there. And if you listen to the song, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's where the name Dreamkillas came about. I guess it was plural because there was 2 of us playing at the time. But it sticks till today. I thought it was a good name. So anyway, that's that. And real quick, if we could get in, Met and Mav. I met iMav when I was playing Madden 12 or something like that. I used to go in to lobbies just to try to lab some stuff. And one day I caught him in there. He was talking to me, we were on the mic or whatever, and at the time, this is when he's cursing and stuff like that, so he was real upset, because I think I was whooping on him pretty good. He was running strong close, I had, quarter D at that time, and it was pretty much, I was the only person running it, because I'd say I invented it or whatever, so he was having a tough time, and that's really where I started with him. I went to New York City with S. Gibbs and Z. Farrells with Prima Gaming. Came back, he's like, man, why don't you join me? He's like, I got this MaddenMastermind thing going on. And I was like, heck yeah, bro, let's do it. So ever since then, we've been good friends and whatnot. And that's the end of the game. We'll continue it next time. I'm Dreamkillas representing MaddenMastermind. Hope you guys are enjoying the face cam. I've seen a couple guys putting it in there. Let me know the reason why. If you don't like it, let me know down in the comment section why that is. Have a good night.